right. How are you? And welcome to another edition of the Zee Arentz Podcast right here on our YouTube channel. It is the Zee Arentz Media. If you are new to the family, do make sure to subscribe. Just click subscribe. It's very much free to do so. And then click on the notification bell so that every time when we drop new content, you are the first person to find out that we have dropped. And do like, do share, do comment, and let us know what is it that you would like to see us do on the podcast or who you would like to see us bring. My name is Zee Arentz. Otherwise, you can call me the Z's Nesumalo. And sitting next to me is a very beautiful and very exclusive lady. Her name is Namhla Ndlovu. She is a television actress, South African television actress. She is a presenter, a radio personality. She's an MC. She is everything nice and everything extraordinary that you can think of. Namhla, how are you?
Oh, I'm surprised to be hearing all these things about me.
You are like
Who's
is it
that
me?
person?
Is it
Who's
me
that
you are talking about?
girl? How you doing?
I'm great, thanks.
I'm honored
And
to be here, Z, and Kosi for calling me, and it's always a pleasure being around my
yeah, man, I always love it when you have short hair.
family.
Yeah.
Really? What does it do to you?
I mean, it does things that I don't want to come and say in public.
How you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. So, welcome, and I'm glad that you are here. Remember,
Finally, yes.
finally, we've been trying to do this, right? So, I mean, you need no introduction. We've seen you on ETV, Rhythm City. We've seen you on Channel O. We've seen you were on DMEG Radio,
Yes.
and everywhere, man. How is life lately?
Well, thank you, Z, for having me
Hmm.
on your beautiful podcast. I've been following you, and I think you're doing such an awesome job.
Thank you.
So far, life has been very, very interesting.
Hmm.
The 40s have been adventurous.
Okay.
I didn't believe it when people say life begins at 40.
And it has
I sure.
begun. Has it begun for you?
Woo, it's again.
Okay.
They're good days, they're bad days, but damn it, I'm loving the 40s, man.
Mm.
In terms of TV wise, I've been a bit in the background,
Yeah, yeah,
yabo.
yeah.
But Linga Shoni, I think, has been on. I think it was on Showmax.
Yes.
Linga Shoni, where I played one of the aunts from the Eastern Cape.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that was awesome. That
And
was
you
awesome.
killed it
That was
as you
awesome.
always do.
Thank you to mom for breaking down that English script into proper Xhosa, and then I had to
Yeah.
go read it over and then regurgitate it, and then yeah, wena
Mm,
bekunzima, but it was a
mm,
lovely challenge because
mm.
we came from that phase where i-TV kasikhula mekhona isiTswana, isiXhosa nesiZulu,
Yeah.
and then when we got into that platform, it was English,
Yeah.
you know.
Mm.
Hey, and then now it's like if you don't speak isiZulu, isiXhosa, isiTswana,
And then
there's
there's
no
no
place for
job for
you.
you.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So Lingashoni was a beautiful challenge to
Mm,
Xhosa vele, just
mm.
Xhosa, but actually having to do the whole script in Xhosa just took me. It, it it took me as a performer. You have to grow,
Yeah.
Yabonda. You have
Yeah.
to get out of that comfortable. Tandi Dlamini speaks English and goes into the room and interrogates people.
Mm, mm, mm,
Now
mm.
go and wasemakhaya
Mhm.
kufanele azithethelele yaqonda ulahlekelwe yindoda esemncinci, she's going through this phase. So it was a challenge, but it was beautiful. I loved it.
I mean that's what art is all about, right? We
Yes.
always have to, put ourselves
Mm-hmm.
in positions or roles that are challenging so that we can stretch ourselves and maybe
Yes.
just grow out of our
True.
comfort zone, right? So now you got into TV when back then because our only source of entertainment was, you have to have a TV, you have to have radio, but now it's like there is your YouTubes,
Yeah.
your TikToks
Yes.
right? How would you say the industry has changed from when you got into it and how it's going now?
Kanangogo, it's from abantu abafana nathi because we were privileged to be in a situation where I was with MLA, so sometimes
Yes.
we didn't even audition for the
Mm,
roles, and most
mm,
of the work I did was voice work.
mm.
The acting was like extra cash and just if I want to be on TV, but I
Okay.
actually enjoyed being a voiceover artist
All right.
more
All
than
right.
on screen,
Mm,
you know.
mm.
Um, and then now you have to go to auditions, getting picked, getting that role that you on TV, and wanting to be one of that channel.
Yes.
We don't want to
Yes.
be
Yes.
that other channel. We want to be that channel that's
Yes.
watched, and you know. But now it's like, oh my gosh, you have to create your own channels. So you're not
Exactly.
waiting for your director, sorry, your casting director to call you and say, hey, there's an audition, there's a script I saw for you, and I love it. Now it's like, what script are you writing for yourself? So yeah, it's been a yes, it's been a lot. It's been a huge challenge that I have.
Ne?
So finally, we see in the end, and now bring yourself to this. Do you want to be um this busy? Kono
Awu
influencer,
sisibizane.
kono
Mina
influence.
ngimdala.
So thina
Mina
ke
ngifola kulaba kulezi zindala.
yaqona ngokuba
Mm.
i-challenge ngoba you've got that talent, you've got your talent, you've got that talent as well, but
Mm, mm, mm.
parent and stuff. And then you have these influencers, so-called
Yes, the
yaqonda.
content creators.
Hey, and you're like, no. On a personal, I'm like, oh, I'd rather not. Just have
Yeah.
the stage.
But also what you think of, especially maybe in the local soaps, right? Instead of them sometimes taking someone who has the actual talent, they would rather go for someone who has numbers.
For numbers.
So it's like, do you think talent is no longer important?
Talent is no longer important with what they want. Le nto abafuna ukuyipusha babona ngathi
Mm.
talent is not important.
Yeah.
And they tell people like us, but don't come and charge us Oprah Winfrey's praise. Whereas I have been building that reputation so I
Yes.
can invoice that
Yeah.
amount.
Yeah.
And then ufuna abantu ke abafuna numbers, and then they'll just not look at us and take these kids that are so desperate to be on TV and famous and they see and not want to actually pay you your value, or your worth. So they'd rather pick up with that. So lava footy, they don't even know the rights. Come, you wanna be on TV, you wanna be famous. Whereas for me, that is my bread and butter.
Yeah.
That is me. That is what I breathe. And I'm not gonna sit there with the script and eat it and then bring it out to you for you to bob. Then I'd rather not share.
You are a mother to a beautiful, very grown up daughter right now.
She's still
How
my baby.
she's still your baby, but how is motherhood treating you? I mean, well, you've been a mother for like a long time now, but
That's why they
how is
say
that going?
teenage sex is not good. Oh.
So you were very quick to
I
eat
was a
the
mother.
forbidden
I've
food.
been a mother since I was 21. I think.
Yeah.
She's 23. She's intelligent. She's smart. She's beautiful. She's becoming my bestie. I love
Yeah.
it. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Mm.
I've met personalities. I've met people that I thought, oh my gosh, I love and I adore. But
Yeah.
being a mother, guys, for me, it's the ultimate. It's the
It's
ultimate.
like the cherry
Everything.
on top.
Yeah.
Okay, so now when you're looking at your daughter, right, because she is growing, right? She's growing, she's stepping into being a woman. What is it that you maybe wish you did and you don't want her to,
A lot.
do?
A lot. And she knows it as well. And because she is this child, she should have been a lawyer.
Yeah.
There's things that you've gone through and you don't want your daughter or your son to go through. In this case, my daughter. And as a woman, there are things that you really don't want your child going through.
Yeah.
And when she does go through them, it breaks you. It breaks
Mm.
you as a mother. And you're thinking, my God, did I do a bad job? Why did I? And there's a time when I asked her, Auntie, have I not shielded you? Have I not tried my best to.
Yeah.
And she's like, Mommy, if you carry on doing those things, then I'll do these things behind your back.
Oh,
So she's like,
yeah.
I see how you don't want me to go
Yes,
through
yes.
this. And she was like, if I don't go through them now, what makes you think I may not go through them? And if I do go through them and not tell you, then what? Because she knows I'm very strict. I'm very overprotective. You know.
I know.
And
I
there's a
know.
time when she actually said, "Let me go just a little bit because I'm gonna do things that you won't even."
Mm.
So the fact that she can sometimes tell me and she comes to me and she's in trouble, then I give her just that leeway. And she is a young baby. She's 22. But to a mother, your child will always be your child.
Ne.
You want to be overprotective. She's mature, but she's still a child. She makes mistakes. And she said, Mama, if I don't make these mistakes, then what's going to happen? I'm not going to be perfect. I'm not perfect and I'm not you. I'm here to live my life. You live yours. You can only guide me and advise me. But I'm going to also. And that was like, yo, this man, how did you get so wise? She's like, because I'm your child.
Exactly, man. Because this is the reason why sometimes maybe in the locations, right, you would find someone who is in their 60s now behaving like a 20 something year
Yes.
old because
It's
maybe at
everywhere,
that
not just
time
townships.
they didn't
When we
actually
say
have the time
stage,
to.
that's what
Yes.
we say when we say
Mm,
stage.
mm, mm, mm.
So yeah, it's important as parents to let your child know that even if anything happens, you can
Yeah.
tell me.
Mm.
But please, this is what I don't want you to go through. But you can only do so much as a parent because kids are gonna do what they do, you
Yeah.
know. But it's nice and comforting to know that your child will cry to me. So if you push
Mm.
umdana away, then they'll be on their own. So it's nice when a child can actually say, "It's when I fucked up,"
Ne.
or "You
Very
told me."
nice,
You
man.
told me. You know what she says? Please don't say
You,
I told you so because you
yeah.
already told me so. I'm like, yeah, you know.
Nice. And then any chances of us seeing you back on radio again?
I'd love to. We're pursuing it. There's this
Hmm.
man called Chris. If you just do the right thing,
Do I know this
you know
man?
this man.
Okay.
So if we could all get back to radio, I love
Hmm.
radio. I love radio, Joe. It just gives you another platform to perform.
Um,
TV's easy because it's the
yes.
camera,
Mm,
people
mm,
see
mm,
you.
mm, mm.
On radio, you have to convince them. You have to bring
Mm.
the scripture to life. You know?
Yeah.
So I'd love to be on radio.
Well, let's hope this man, Chris,
Mm.
will at some point do the right
Do the
thing.
right thing.
Because damn, we had Krugerstop. Actually, not
That's
just
the intro.
Krugerstop, the entire West Range
Yo,
here. Because we nobody was doing it like we were doing it,
the
man.
personalities, D Mag, the personalities, the
Yeah.
different colors, as you can
Mm,
see,
mm,
that
mm, mm.
all of us just had. It's a family. It's a beautiful production.
Mm, mm.
So I hope that Chris is listening when he is.
Hopefully, hopefully he is listening. So before I let you go, right, there is something a bit controversial that is happening on the streets of social media,
Oh,
right? So why are you
sounds like a
going?
controversial. You,
No,
yes.
no, 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 not in your life.
Okay.
So there is this lady, Nirvana, I think I'm pronouncing her name right. She was on Outlaws on Showmax, right? And then she also did
But
a
please don't
show
don't think that
on.
I've watched these things, man.
Wait, I'll put you in the picture, right? And then she did a show on, I think it was the Red Room or something like that. She only appeared for 2 seconds, right? She was portraying